Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface.
And she forgot her
In
lines
truth,
there.
it's only been a few months.
Go out to
We
say
should be
that.
safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful Masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Jedi can't stop giant bombardments from the Sith, Bastila. But I agree with Bastila. We should be safe here.
We can get supplies here and recuperate.
I know, I just
The Academy
contradict
is a
myself,
place of
but-
mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right.
Yes.
It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to
Who
come
gives
to
a shit
terms
about
with her
Mission?
grief.
I hate
She's
her
stronger
anyway.
than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Bastila being suspicious there. But we are finally off Taris. It has been too long. I hate Taris so much. Finally, we're going to Dantooine. Which is not as bad as Taris, but it still kind of annoys me.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Karth, but I
Yeah,
cannot tell
Bastila,
you.
what is it about?
All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting
Yes.
us. I will lead you
For
to
a
the Council
while.
chambers.
Till you've talked with the Jedi Council, you'll be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. So I am all alone for now. And I'm following Bastila as she runs down here. Disra, he has a name. He's possibly going to be important at some point. There is a Jedi. And you may notice that I've switched back to my old armor just because I prefer the way it looks.
You there,
So-
Padawan.
Oh god.
Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order?
I believe you're mistaken. I'm not a Padawan. I'm Steve Sarau. I came here with Bastila.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for
Yeah,
you,
she does, pretty much.
you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its
Really?
presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I am telling you the truth. I swear.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
And with you. Belair. Why have I already got a map of this place? I guess Bastila gave me a map or something. And there's Karth, he beat me there. Because that bitch tried to shout at me.
So you are the one who rescued Bastila.
Indeed,
It is
at least
appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your
finally
matter,
someone
special case.
realizes I
I am
rescued
Jar,
her.
a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook,
Vrook.
Master Vandar,
Yoda.
and of course the chronicler of our
Black
academy,
dude.
Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila,
And
I am
Pink
sure you are already
Twi'lek.
familiar with.
So, what do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Nothing would give me greater honor than learning the ways of the Jedi.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before
fuck
we
you,
would even consider
bastard.
accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire Council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We
Wasn't
both
luck,
know
just
there
shut the
is
hell
no
up.
luck. There is only the Force.
Exactly. No luck. Only
We all
Force.
feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Should I go with the lie option? I'm willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go.
If you
This is a
don't
matter
train
for the
me and the
Council
Dark
alone.
Lord returns,
As you
it's
wish,
going to be
Master
no
Vandal.
different, is it?
We
Because
shall return to
you'll
the
just have
Everhawk
one
and
less
leave you to your
soldier,
deliberations.
one less Jedi to help you against the Dark Lord Revan. A cutscene with a temple, and there's some bald guy and some guy in some robes. Who could this possibly be?
The dark side is strong
Oh
in
my
this
god,
place.
it's Malak!
I can feel
With
its
his
power.
mouth. He has a mouth in this. It's a miracle.
Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway.
I'm guessing this is
If we
Revan.
pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Starforge so valuable?
Starforge? What the hell is
Can
that?
its power truly be worth the risk?
Interesting. It was an interesting vision.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
I had a rough night.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace.
Let's go.
You got it.
Let's go. Karth, and who do I want? I'm not that keen on mission. I'm gonna take the Zalbar. Let's level these guys up. Karth attributes, no. I want one in dexterity. Actually, no, I may as well put one on strength, because then it'll get the modifier to it. Treat injury. And master 2 weapon fighting. Fighting, very nice. Then for Zalbar. Yeah, just let's go with recommended skills and what feats? Improved actually, I'm gonna go with yeah. Let's go with toughness. Except that one. Skills recommended. More skills recommended. Uncanny dodge too, nice. I think I'll go with 2 weapon fighting for him as well. I'll give him like 2 vibro swords or something. There we go. Bredic's belt, he can't wear armor, I'll give him a shield. No, I thought Arachne energy shields were good. The shit. Oh no, they are pretty good compared to normal energy shields. So you can have the response package. Oh yes, we have a Wookiee fighter. Those guys are fucking deadly. I love the Wookiee fighters. I suppose now that we're not on Taris. I should speak to Karth about whatever's bothering him. Yes, let's speak to Karth. I foresee this being a Karth episode.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
This isn't an interrogation. I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
From my perspective? I wasn't really in a position to know what was going on. I mean, I was asleep.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm a scout. I was recruited into the fleet for my skills, if you must know.
Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who was a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors.
You'd rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash, Karth?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
It doesn't make any difference. Go ahead and be paranoid.
I'm not trying to be paranoid. It's just that I learned a long time ago that something which looks like a coincidence probably isn't. Especially when the Jedi are involved. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Karth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I mean, I have to expect
and I
the
just
unexpected,
clicked the wrong one.
just to be safe.
Fucking perfect. Fine, let's just get back to something important then.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yes, let's do that.
Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Aratech Mercantile. This guy, which one do I want to buy from? He owns the Aratech droids. Let me see what you have in stock. So this guy sells droid upgrades and stuff, which I don't really need right now. This guy, however. I hate the Twi'lek voices. He has a general store. Oh god, no. Mukashak I'd like to see what you have for sale. Shut up. A few special items I won't find anywhere else. Oh my god. Jurgen Coulter's assault rifle for 8,000 credits. That's insanely expensive. And nowhere near worth it. This guy has... Okay, +8 stealth, that is quite nice, but it's very expensive and not really worth it. Breath mask. Infiltrate gloves. GNS strength enhancer. +2 to all saves, +2 to strength for $8,500. That's not. Calrissian utility belts? Right. Ooh. That was an okay implant, but I don't need it.